been here 4 times now.
Yeah, you're a seasoned veteran of
and
Mosswood
I
Hall.
love it here.
Well, this is my third in a row.
Yeah.
Third annual. I haven't missed one since I came the first time. I'm a teacher, so I use this every day. This really, I come here for my recharge for the year. It gives me a break. It gives me a chance to renew myself in my own way and have fun. Viola Spolin's work is fabulous. I'm so glad I found it through you. And my goal is to eventually work with students who have autism.
And I felt really stretched, wrapping my mind around different concepts that I haven't come against.
It's made me more relaxed with lots of people and more able to be spontaneous, and it's been really fun, and I enjoy it so much. It makes me laugh.
Yesterday I was just sitting out there, and the just the amount of trees and nature just kind of hits me, sort of in a zen moment. I was like,
Yes.
and I had one of those moments where my mind just emptied itself.
Keep it going. Ready?
Can we do this out loud?
Yes, we'll do it out loud. Okay. Ralphie always looks really sad, so he decided to go to his grandma's. Ralphie survived the incident gracefully, but Grandma went straight to prison.
The dark room.
Yeah. So now, so there we go. So now,
Hi everybody, Sam Longoria here, and this is the Improv Zone. Today, this is very special. We are in Mosswood Hollow, and it is by Duvall, Washington, and it is glorious out here, and this is Gary Schwartz, and Gary is having an improv retreat. Today, when you had your class, you talked to us about space and the fact that the space is not just air.
Right.
And it's not just there. It's
to be used. It's a material that supports us as players, as people. It's the medium through which we communicate, through which we experience each other, and it can be used to create objects, atmospheres, and environments.
it's tangible.
That's the idea. It's
Yeah.
tangible. No matter how skilled you are as an improviser, if you are dealing with information coming from here, you already know it. It's not going to surprise you. It might surprise your audience, and it may be that that's enough for some people, but the goal is to let the environment present itself to you, and things emerge out of the environment, and that will become the thing that the scene is about, rather than you have to conjure a story to make something happen.
Gary's a great support for that, and has arrived at some very valuable conclusions about the work, and certainly teaches it in a very pure form.
So I find lots of ways to use this in that work with organizations, as well as any work around personal transformation as well. So I think it's just a wonderful set of tools and an awful lot of fun.
You know, I think probably as a child I was always doing improv with friends. We loved to play and get into an imaginary world. And then probably a few years ago I took my first improv class. And I talked to somebody about improv, and there was a different level of depth in Gary's classes that I wasn't seeing in the classes I was taking.
I would describe it that way myself. You worked with Viola Spolin.
I worked with her for, I was in her workshop for 8 years and worked with her was with her for 17 years through the rest of her life. I met her in her 60s.
Yeah.
She changed my life. She revolutionized American theater, and I'm the luckiest guy to be able to carry the work forward, add to it as I can.
Well, you're not just my friend. I also feel that when I talk to you, I'm kind of talking to this source. I'm the person I know who's closest to the source.
Yeah, so I studied with Spolin. Now you can study with me.
You should. Thank you. Thank you, Gary.